What's up, guys? At work. Almost time to shave again. So, talk with DroneDrop. I'm communicating with DroneDrop right now. If you guys don't know who they are, they're like a subscription service. Basically, they just ship you neat things and items that would cost normally quite a bit, and they get. I don't know how the whole system works, but you subscribe to them, you pay. I don't know if it's a monthly fee or a yearly fee. I think it's probably a monthly fee, and they just give you really awesome drone stuff like motors and the latest servos and stickers and hats and all sorts of fun stuff. So I reached out to them. What's up, man? I reached out to them to see if they wanted to send me a DroneDrop box to see what kind of stuff they offer, to see if you guys might be interested in checking it out. From what I hear, Mighty Thor says that the DroneDrop thing is pretty cool. So last time I was in, this early Dan was skinny. That's funny. That's funny, man. So we'll see what happens here with DroneDrop. I'm also working on Top Tom right now to see if we can get those guys on board to start letting me review stuff. It's currently raining, if you can hear the thunder, and we're getting lightning right now, so nobody's at my area right now. It's just me. So quick live stream. But do any of you guys know about DroneDrop? I'll wait for you to do a comment in the comment section. Oh, I also just got done modifying the Bugs 3 controller. I tore it apart and we moved the antenna to the outside to see if that's going to help with the range issue at all. Oh man, send some towards Arizona. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Like this storm just blew out of nowhere. We're getting all these like pea-sized hail warnings and everything. Brian, what's going on, man? What up, man? I'm just enjoying this storm right now with all this lightning and fun weather we got going on. I was sitting here just kind of modifying the transmitter. I had all my tools out here for the Bugs 3. James Loyal, what is it? Yeah, I saw this video. Good day, what's up? What is it? Well, this is the Bugs 3 transmitter, but if you're asking what DroneDrop is, it's a subscription service where if you subscribe, and I think it's a monthly fee. I want to say it's a monthly fee. They just send you new drone stuff, like if there's new motors that are out, they make sure that you get at least $70 worth of stuff for like $49 a month, which is pretty cool. But they give you like the latest stuff that's out, VTXs, low battery, like battery voltage warning stuff, stickers. They give you all sorts of crazy stuff from all these different companies that decided to pitch into DroneDrop. Thor was actually the one that suggested that if you guys hadn't done it, to check it out. So I went ahead and contacted him on Facebook today, and I'm communicating with those guys to see if they actually want to do send me a box just to see what kind of stuff we get. So we'll see. I don't know if I want to jump on a subscription until we're completely positive that it's something that we're going to need, and if we're getting into micros and race quads, and and decent race drones, and like I said, some of the stuff they send you is actually pretty nice. So, and it's something I've decided to reach out and see if they're going to be willing to do. Well, we got 16 people in the room, man. Awesome. Oh, 17 people. There we go. We're getting quite a live stream going on here. So, Ron just went to the hospital. If you guys haven't been over to his channel, make sure you get over to the Adventures of R&D, because he just did a live stream. Ron is in the hospital. I didn't quite get a chance to see what for. I'm guessing his back. His back problems. So when I get out of here, I'm probably going to go see Ron at the hospital. I did bring the Bugs 3, but, this weather, I'm not sure if it's going to be permitting for flight. So, and then hopefully the next 4 days of my days off again, once again, all say 60 to 80% chance of rain. So we'll have to see. I definitely have got to get the Solo out and get some good flights on it. So we'll see what we can do. Paul Brown, hey, bro, from West Yorkshire. Wow. What do you think of the Hubsan X4 H501S? I think it's old. I think it's not new anymore. I think it's outdated, obsolete. I think there's better birds on the market now. Don't tie yourself down with Hubsan. Well, some of you know why it took a long time to answer that question too, so what do I think of Hubsan? I think they have the potential to be a good company. They just don't listen to me, so they're not a good company. Hubsan 501S, the future of drones. That was their initial release. That's what they said. I don't know, man. What do I think of Hubsan? They're okay. They're okay. They're alright. There's better stuff on the market. Don't tie yourself to a pole and burn yourself alive with Hubsan. There's better stuff on the market. If you've got one and it works good, I congratulate you. The future of junk. Oh my. Hey man. Like what? Like what else is out there? Well, we just saw the Cheerson CX23 just dropped. That's actually a pretty sweet little bird from my understanding. Let's see, you got the MJX Bugs 2. Juan wants you to know about the DJI Spark. I'm not a fan of the Spark myself. It's a overpriced selfie drone, if you ask me, but some people enjoy it. I certainly wouldn't pay that kind of money for a selfie drone that only shoots in 1080. So, I am a big fan of the Solo. Yep, Mick knows that. For $200 you can buy a Solo. For, you know, about $100 you can buy a... Didn't like DJI too much money. And I agree, Paul. I feel like DJI is overpriced. And don't get me wrong, they got good birds, man, but their tech support is pretty bad. They're as bad as Xyro. Unique has good tech support, but I'm not a big fan of their birds other than the Typhoon H is pretty fantastic. I am definitely a big fan of the Typhoon H. So that's definitely something to look forward to. I still want to buy the Typhoon H given the option. Hexacopter looks sweet. 3DR, bro, all the way. Yeah, I mean, if you can afford it, 3DR Solo is the way to go. It just is. I mean, they're $200. It's a $1,000 camera platform bird for pennies on the dollar. So for what you paid for your Hubsan, you could have bought a cheap little camera and bought the Solo and been flying already with a $1,000 platform bird for the same price. So, are the Bugs worth a try? Anybody out here flying the Bugs 2? I fly the Bugs 3 and I love it, man, but it doesn't have GPS and altitude hold. Matter of fact, I have it here with me right now. There, see? I brought the Bugs. I've been modifying it since I got here. We've been doing things to it, so. Spud. I played 300 per Hubsan. Oh, that's crazy. I wouldn't have paid nowhere near that for a Hubsan. You can pick up a 50. You should be able to pick up a 501S for like 150 now. Now, if you bought both of them for 300, that might be a deal. But I'm not a huge fan of Hubsan anymore. We went through too much, and they just don't listen. They're kind of idiots. They're not very intelligent people, so I kind of got away from Hubsan. Look at this, my stupid microphone. It's playing dumb right now. That's British shops for you. Yeah, well, not me. And now I bent it too much. Oh well. 1,300 now for solos. Whatever. Solos don't cost that much. Where are you shopping at, man? Is it available in Spud? I don't know what Spud is. That's British shops for you. What is Spud? You're gonna have to explain Spud to me. I paid $2,200 for the advanced 501. Ugh. You know, I'm not even trying to be prejudiced towards the bird itself. The bird was good, but towards the end of my run with Hubsan, I noticed how much they didn't do tech support and how much they started really laxing on quality control. So I don't know, man. I avoid Hubsan like the plague. I try to just not go near their company at all. None of their new products, nothing. Now, at some point, I'm sure Banggood or one of these companies will send me one of the Hubsan products for testing, and I'm going to have to try to be as unbiased and unprejudiced as possible here. What is Spud? Your head. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Dom. What's up, Dom? Ah! Liam, hey, what's going on, man? 3DR had a huge quality control problem at first, and I completely agree with that, but see, Hubson was already out, and they were doing just fine, and then they started having quality control problems, so I completely agree. Oh my gosh, this storm is making me tired. I still got like another 4 hours to go at work. So, if you guys want to see me hopefully get with DroneDrop, man, and see if they want to send us a box, go ahead and mash that like button to let them know that we care. And we actually want to see what they're going to offer us. And feel free to put a comment below. You know how things go. You look tired. I am tired. I've had probably 15 hours of sleep over the past 3 days. So, yeah, about 15 hours of sleep. So, 3 days, 15 hours. Not quite enough, man. Not quite enough sleep. But I'm functioning, so it is what it is. But, yeah, let's see if we can get DroneDrop's attention, man. Like I said, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get these guys involved. If not, it is what it is. I thought it'd be kind of cool to see what they have to offer us. And if you guys are interested, I would probably get a box for them and give the majority of the stuff away. So we'll see what happens. What do you recommend for, like, 300 quid? I don't know what quid is. Like, what's the difference between... I don't know. How much is 300 quid? I say you just give the Cheerson CX20 or CX23 a shot, man, and see what you think. DR, what's going on? Like Spike. What bird were FPVing at the pool last week? What bird were FPVing at the pool last week? That was the Eachine. Oh, God, I don't even remember now. Eachine E11 or something. E010. Eachine E010, I think is what it was. 300 pounds, $375 to 400 converted roughly. Hello from France. What's up, France? We got France in the house. Let's see. So 375 to 400 bucks. What would I suggest? Well, at that point, I would start looking at refurbished, expensive birds. You could probably get an advance, a P3 advance for probably around 400 or 450. So. What is the best drone for 250 quid? Oh, man, 250 quid. I don't know, man. I don't know. P3 Advanced. I would say go with the P3 Advanced probably. How much for that E machine? That E machine was $45. But remember, you're going to need goggles to fly it because it's FPV. 5.8 live feed. Lewis Crisp, what's up? What do you think of the JYU Hornet? We talked about this like months ago, eight or 9 months ago. We talked about the JYU Hornet. From what I hear, it's super fast, but it has a very short run time. So try MJX Bugs 2, and a lot of people are saying go with the Bugs 2C. The Wi-Fi has very short range, but apparently the B2C or something has pretty good. The Bugs 2C. Apparently has fairly good range, and I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to install an FPV system on it so you could fly it out of LOS. And you'll still have telemetry and everything, so something to consider. They carry weight. Well, I'm sure they can carry weight. They're brushless. So I would assume they could carry a pretty decent load, but once you start adding cameras to small birds, even if they're brushless, you're only looking at 5-minute flight times. Now, I don't know what, like, that would be like me saying, well, I'm going to take the Bugs 3, and like everyone else does, install, even though it's brushless motors and it runs on a 7.4 1800 milliamp, that would be like me installing a GoPro on this. My flight time has now been cut in half, so, you know, it comes with a fixed camera. The Bugs, I believe, right, guys? The Bugs 2 comes with a fixed camera. 1080p, I want to say. The B2C, 1080. Come on, man. Some of you guys own that thing. Speak up. Let him know what it's got for features. The exchange rate in quid up. The dollars is 130 to 1. Just look it up. Okay. Well, I can't look it up because I'm on my phone, and if I look it up, then I'll kill my live stream. So can't do that. I'd love to. Can't do that. Miniature any good? What? What'd that say? Miniature any good? Yeah. I like the minis. If you know how to fly FPV, it takes practice. Saw Bugs running a 3S doing 50 miles per hour, bro. It was sick quick. Yeah, I mean, stock on the 2S are supposed to go 60 miles an hour, so But I am looking into something with a little more C. I want something with some C pull. So, Bugs 3 high voltage connectors 4S. No, it would never handle it. It would burn out the board. The ESCs would fry. Couldn't handle it. Mick, it's okay. I'll tell him for you. Bugs 3 high voltage connectors 4S. What? I don't understand what's happening here. What are people talking about in the comment section? Read it again. Read what again? The exchange rate in quid to dollars is 30 to 1. Just look it up. Okay. Up. Oh, just looked it up. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Okay, I get it. Cool, man. We are having a stroke. Yes, we are. Wow. That's a big exchange rate difference. So, anyway, I'm going to get off of here. But all my 3S quads go at least 80 miles per hour on 3S, 100 or more on 4S. That's crazy, man. I'm certainly not ready for that. I'm scared of the Bugs 2 and rates level 2. It tops out at like 60, I want to say, and that seems fast enough for me, and that's without acro, so. This is a learning curve, man. I know everybody wants me to immediately jump into a race quad, but go ahead and ask E-Drone how that's been going for him. E-Drone basically did the same thing I did, tried to jump into a race quad, and he's been having some serious problems. So, hey, it's RC Andy from Yego's live stream. He had GPS rubber band to the bottom that was held in speed. Huh. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. This guy make fire. Oh, God, why am I yawning so much? I'm that tired. This storm has really made me that tired. What's the next drone you after? I don't know yet, man. I got something coming from Banggood here pretty soon, and I got a new camera coming from Daezong. I believe she sent me a new camera for my channel to do a little review on, and Banggood sent me a quad of choice, which I'm not completely thrilled about, but whatever. It's free. We'll test it, see what I think. Those yawns are too damn addictive. I know. See, now you just made me think of yawning again. Hey, Dan, do you have an IG account? Instagram account? I do. You can just look up Drone Worship 87 at Drone Worship 87. You'll find me. Any freebies? Yeah, well, and that's what I'm saying. It's free. I mean, I don't have to pay for it, but still, I wish they would start catering more to my algorithm and my analytics than just sending me random things. They could make a lot more money doing it the proper way, but whatever. I'm not those guys. They just send me things and I just accept them and review them, so. You have been watching drone racing on ESPN every Saturday. I don't have, Mick, I don't have TV. I chose not to have it. I haven't had TV for almost 10 years. I am not a fan of TV. I'd rather go out and do something. I like the sound of that. I will probably have to start live streaming to see what I think. But yeah, I haven't had TV at my house for 10 years. I have my computer and Netflix. That's it. Dude, you really need a woman in your life. The drone stuff is okay, but come on. I've got plenty of women that I have encounters with. Actually, a few of the people on here know. We've had our talks. They've seen my pictures. I've had some fun. I have lots of fun. Don't think Dan doesn't go out and have fun. He certainly does. So, yeah, buddy. Reminds me of Yogi Bear. Well, thank you. Girl, get that girl at the bar. Me, you, her, the wall. Can do a double date. Oh, man. Well, we got 20 people in the room. Yeah, Tampa Bay. Mick knows, man. It's party central here. It's not hard to pick up somebody if you really want to. He said $40. Yeah, you just get them a little tipsy, man, and they just are in party mode immediately. Especially the channel side girls. If you go to the channel side girls, are easy to take home. That sounds really bad. That sounds bad to say that, but it is. Share the female info, Mike Brooks. I don't know, man. Girls in Florida are not hard to take home. Peter Griffin. All right. Somebody's going ham in the comment section. Yogi Bear, now Peter Griffin. We're getting it from all sides. Yes, Ebor is also another place to pick up. But those are normally dumb chicks. Like, I don't like dumb chicks. When you go to Ebor and you always end up with the club hopping dumb chicks. They're just stupid. Yeah, let's go party. Yeah, it sounds cool, man. Let's do it. Parties and stuff. Yeah, parties. That's the chicks from Ebor. I don't like dumb chicks. Not a big fan. Is that a double chin I see? That is a double chin you see. DR, keep it up, man. You won't be around much longer, brother. I don't know what your deal is, dude, but we don't put up with that here, man. You start trolling, dude, we just kick your butt to the curb and you just keep rolling. So you want to be part of the team or you want to be a little douche in the background trying to act like you got something going for yourself? Oh. Oh. Hey, Will. I only put up with stuff for so long, man. Oh, gosh. Like I said, man. It's fun for a sec. Haha, get your laugh out of the way and then move on. But you keep going, bro. I consider that trolling. Trolling, we just put you in timeout, man. Tootaroo. So. Anyways. Drone drop. You guys want me to do drone drop? Mash that like button. Don't blame. Yes, it's your channel. We're here for you. Having fun here. Yeah. Peace sign and a boot. Peace sign and a boot. Yeah, man. But, alright, well, anyways, guys, let me get back to what I'm doing here. MJ, or Drone Drop is going to see this video, so like I said, if you really do want to see what Drone Drop has to offer, smash the like button for the last time, and I'm out of here, man. I will catch you guys on the flip. Tootaroo.